Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today is the third episode of this new series, Spring Break. And as you can see, it's not very spring around and there's a bunch of strays around, so we will ignore that problem. Say good morning to all of my cats. Trixie doesn't have a name yet and doesn't have a name yet. This one, I love it. It is cute and they all have little cat ears. Yes, this is my new skin. I did recolor it. I did not make it. It was originally a green kind of color and I remade it to be this lavender color. I hope you guys like it. If you don't like it, I can definitely go back to the old one. I just wanted to try this out since this is the first one that I've actually messed around with recoloring stuff and making stuff. So today first, what I think we should do is check the list. So you cannot hear what I'm saying here, unfortunately, but all I said was that we are making a 2-story house for all of the villagers in the village, but first we have to go kill the strays outside. So for the rest of this, the video will be voiceovers because you cannot hear any of the other stuff after this point. So basically all that I said was we need to get the beds so that the villagers are not attached to the beds which are in the original houses. So this is where I start to dig a hole into the ground that is quite large, and I get a lot of cobblestone while doing this, so I decide that the building is going to be closer to the original buildings than I thought because it will be made out of cobblestone and spruce logs. So here is when I spot an Arctic fox and I decide to follow it around. I thought that I could just give it cobblestone for some reason, and then I remembered, oh, didn't the berries come with them? So I just kind of assumed that they would eat the berries. So I ran over to get some berries, and at first I tried to drop it to see if it would take it, but it didn't, so I fed it to it, and this is when my microphone came back. Oh my gosh, that is so cute! Can they pick up your stuff? And I know they pick up stuff. That is so cute! Oh my gosh. I love these little guys. Anyways, back to working. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far, and you might not understand why I am digging this down when it's supposed to be a house. Well, my plan is I'm going to add slabs here, and it will increasingly go down, and then since we already have this space to start off from, I can make it go to a second story without it being very high up and blocking out a lot of room, since this will be a wide building. I mean, not that wide, but wide enough where I don't want it to interfere with anything else. And yes, basically a villager farm. And I might make it go back a couple more, since this may not be enough space, but I think I am going to make it 2 stories. And at this point, we finally have enough cobblestone that I think I'm going to make a chest just for cobblestone, and that's it. And this makes me very happy, because I know that I'm getting close to being better in a series and I can finally make one of these, and for it to not be like there's nothing in there. So this is really cool. Oh wow, look what my cats brought me. It's a lucky rabbit foot. So for the stairs, I had stone slabs and then cobblestone blocks that I rotated between to make a very gradual staircase. Tell me what you guys think. I think that it turned out really nice, and I like how it looked, and it functions pretty well. So this is how the stairs turned out. I hope that you like how it looks. Okay, so what I am doing now is I actually have decided to go for more like a style like this with the pillars coming up. Not the roof though, because that would be way too much. But since I did get so much cobblestone from mining out this area, I thought it would be a good idea to add back in the nice design. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this should be enough for 2 stories to go up 8 high. After struggling to put all the villagers into the building, I think I might have left one out of the building at this point, but Since most of them were in, I decided to put the windows on. I think that the windows look good. I might add the trapdoors like the originals, and I realized I was short by some windows. In the next video, we will go get some sand and finish the villager house. Usually I kill wandering traders, but this one had something that I wanted, the beetroot seeds, and they were only for 1 emerald. So I ran to my chest to get my emerald as fast as I could, and when I went back outside, he was already trying to run away from me. So I had to catch up to him and trade my emerald for a beetroot seed. So remember when I said we got all but 1 villager in the building? Yeah, well, this is the villager, and apparently he became a farmer. Very annoying. But I found this bed in this house that I guess I had not checked earlier, and I thought that this would solve why this villager was out of place and not in the building. And then I forgot that I blocked up the door with dirt. But I placed the bed inside of the building, and I really hoped that this would get that villager in here finally. I gave some bread to the villagers, and then this happened, so this means we have a successful villager farm. So I guess that somehow I forgot that villagers can open doors. So a couple of them slipped out, and I had to go ring the bell as many times as I could. After I got all of the villagers back into the building, I decided to add this sort of baby gate in just to make sure that they wouldn't get out or zombies wouldn't get to them. And then I fed them some more bread, although some of them were more greedy than others and took the bread from the child in the room. That was kind of bad of them. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, even though our villager home is not done yet. But I hope I'll see you guys in the next one when we will finish it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Goodbye.